All right, welcome back, Rising Juniors, day 2 of programming. For some of you guys may be still in day 1 and just decided to check out this video so that you can make an early appointment. Well, either way, we're going to go ahead and finish off the presentation here, so from last week. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, so our agenda here for day 2. So what you guys are going to be doing today is you guys are going to be entering next year's courses into your Aries portal, or just making adjustments. So many of you guys have already entered classes in from last year. And so you'll just be reviewing the courses that you put in. And probably I would assume that many of you guys are going to be making some changes to the classes that you guys put in from last year. Next, what we're also going to do today is we're going to show you how to schedule an appointment with your counselor to finalize your 4-year plan in Aries. And you'll be making that appointment within this window of January 8th through the 19th. And so it's really, really important that you make sure that when you set up your appointment, you schedule your appointment with your guidance counselor, that it lands between those days. Again, January 8th through the 19th. You'll see other appointments listed after January 19th, but you don't want to click on any of those because those are going to be reserved for rising seniors. And so we don't want to meet with any of you and look at your transcript and say, oh, you're behind, 1 year. And so again, it's really important that you guys choose your counseling appointment between January 8th and the 19th. Okay. So what you're going to be doing is you're going to be updating your academic plan in Aries. So just like shown here, you're going to be looking at courses that you've completed your freshman year. You're going to see courses in orange, which are the courses you're currently taking this year as a sophomore. And then you'll be seeing courses that are coming up for junior year and for senior year. And so what we're looking at is we really want to make sure that we kind of finalize your junior year classes over the next couple of weeks. Okay. Your senior year, we can go ahead and have those classes listed in there. Some of you still may not be really 100% sure about certain classes that you want to take as a senior, and that's okay. And so we'll make sure that we get those courses situated when you meet with your guidance counselor in the next couple of weeks. All right, so accessing your academic plan. So how do you get into Aries? So some of you guys may know how to do this already, but for some of you, you just need to pay attention here. So what we want to do is get onto the Del Mar website. Once you do that, and that website's actually delmar.cuhsd.org. Once you see our homepage, you're going to go to the upper right-hand corner, and you're going to see the Aries icon right there, and you want to go ahead and click on that. Once you click on that, you're going to see the Aries webpage appear. And what you want to do is go ahead and plug in your school email address here. And once you do that, you're going to go down over here to the bottom and click on Sign In with Google. Once you log into Aries, what you want to do is you're going to see a dashboard right here with a list of different areas that you can look at. And what you want to do is click on Classes. And then from Classes, you want to go down to your academic plan in that drop-down menu. Once you click on Academic Plan, it's going to take you here. And from this page, you'll be able to see your academic plan. And then for those of you guys who want to make some adjustments or changes, or maybe you want to add a class to your plan, what you have to do is you're going to look up here to the top section where it says Course, and you're going to click on that. And then you can go ahead and type in the name of the course that you're looking for. Okay, so if it's an English 3, you just type in English and you'll see different English classes appear. From there, once you see the class that you want to go ahead and click on this box where it says Add to Plan. Clicking on that box will take you to this next screen right here, and it's going to tell you, it's going to ask you which grade level you want to take that class in. And then it's also going to ask whether or not that class is a year-long course or a semester course. So keep in mind, the majority of the classes here at Del Mar are year-long courses. And so you're going to go ahead and just type in year-long or just select year-long. If you're looking for government, American government, or for economics for your senior year, those classes will be by semester. And then what you want to do is go ahead and just place the course. You hit that button there, and that will input it into your 4-year plan. Now, what you want to do is you just want to verify that that course that you just plugged in is in the correct grade level, okay, and in the correct subject area, and just make sure that it's there, that that's the right course that you want. And then from there, what you're going to do is, let's say, for instance, you want to delete a class. Maybe it was the wrong class. And so if you do want to delete a class, you just want to hover your cursor over the class, and you're going to see a red X that may appear, or you might see a little white garbage can, where you'll see one or the other. And you just want to go ahead and click that, and that'll delete it from your academic plan. Okay? So go ahead, and you're going to take the time to get your 4-year academic plan all squared away. And again, we're really looking at classes for your junior year. One of the things that you want to keep in mind is you want to ask yourself, do you want to take a first period class next year? And so if you do not want to take a first period class, there's actually something that you can do, and it's called no first period. And so we created a class with this course ID 19010. You can go right over here to courses, and you can type in no and then first, or you can just type in the 19010 course ID. And what that will do is that will prevent you from getting a first period class. Okay. Now, it's not 100% guaranteed you're not going to get a first, but it's pretty close to it. It's about maybe 98% chance that you will not get a first period class. Okay. So, but again, if you are taking 7 classes next year, you will have a first period. And I think you guys know that by now. Okay, so once you've looked over your 4-year plan and everything looks good, what you want to do is go to the upper right-hand corner, and you're going to see a button here. It says, Submit my plan for counselor review. So again, once you've looked everything over, everything looks good, you want to go ahead and submit your plan for a review. All right, you did it. So next, what you're going to do is you're going to sign up for an academic plan meeting with your counselor using the green links below. So if you look down below our name, we each have our own link here. And what you want to do is click on that, and that bit.ly will take you to our calendar page, and you'll be able to select an appointment. And again, your window for Rising Juniors is anywhere between January 8th, which is this Friday, or possibly it could have been last week, depending on which day you're looking at this video, all the way up through Tuesday, January 19th. Okay, so you want to set up an appointment either during your break, during one of your lunches, or after school. So once you click that bit.ly, this is just like a preview here of what you're going to see on our calendars. And so you'll see our calendars listed here, and you're going to see these little gray boxes here, okay, academic planning. And what you want to do is go ahead and select one of those. Okay, so what you want to do is double check your schedule, make sure you're not working that day or whatnot, and you want to make sure that you're going to make the time to meet with us. And I think we've set aside 15 minutes to meet with Rising Juniors coming up here over the next couple of weeks. So you're going to enter Start Academic Plan Meetings, and you're going to choose a time from your counselor's appointment calendar and press Save. And the meeting will automatically be saved to your Google Calendar with a Zoom link. Okay, so again, that's important to know. So in order to get into your meeting with us, all you have to do is pull up your Google Calendar and go to that day's date, and you'll be able to see the link there, and you'll just be able to click on that, and then the Zoom link will also appear as well. And lastly, just make sure to please be on time, and make sure to set a reminder on your phone for your appointment. Okay, so again, put a Post-it near your bed. Make sure that you have it and you know exactly when your appointment is. Guidance counselors are going to be really busy throughout the month of January, meeting with all of our sophomores and all of our juniors, going over classes for the next year and the following years. When you're on our calendar, you want to make sure over here in the upper left-hand corner that you're looking at the right month. Okay, so make sure you're looking at January, And in this particular case, we're looking at a weekly calendar here. Okay, so if you're not looking to make an appointment for, let's say, that anytime that week, you just want to make sure you go ahead and click the arrow right there to get to the following week's appointment list. And so to book an appointment, you can go ahead and type your name right there, and then you can go ahead and click save. Okay, and that's how we know who we're going to be meeting with for that appointment time. So just know this. So when it comes to next year, I know you're only going to be a junior next year, but when it comes to your senior year, all seniors must take a minimum of 5 classes. Your academic plan doesn't have to be perfect. Your counselor will be able to help you select classes if you're undecided on anything. Next, make sure that you don't stress. Okay, this is not something that we're giving you to do to stress out about. This is just selecting your classes. And we understand that if you guys do have some questions, you guys just need to reach out to us. Go ahead and shoot us an email and we'll get right back to you. We are being very flexible as well. So again, we listed a date here of April 2nd of the last day for you to make any kind of changes. But given that we are in a pandemic, we're also going to be pretty open to making some changes for you if necessary, probably going up to the last day of school this year in June. And then I can't stress this enough, but make sure to show up for your appointment. So again, this is very important as each counselor has a very tight schedule in January. And if you do not normally check your calendar daily, set a reminder on your phone. Okay, and then make sure you show up for your appointment with us. So we look forward to meeting with you guys all very soon. Thank you guys for joining us during this presentation. We'll see you.